Alright, so I'm making this video due to a recent post I just did on Facebook. After the update with Lou and Cecil, Elsword decided to block all my skills. All the skill quests. No, let me turn this down. Now, I can understand if I wasn't finished with a skill quest, or if I wasn't on the right level. The new level is level 50. All my characters are level 50, and my Dreadlord, is this Dreadlord? Dreadlord is on level 57. So clearly, they passed the level requirements for this sealed skill to be unlocked. And I have video proof of me using this skill. Let me just try to find it real quick. Now, if you don't know, the skill I'm talking about for Dreadlord is Oblivion, which I use in this moment. See? I used it. I use Oblivion. It should be in my skills. Now, I'm not in my desktop computer. This is my laptop. My desktop actually has Elsword on it. And yes, I do complain how it's unbalanced. It can be laggy sometimes. I mean, I just fought Lou and Cecil, and what they did L jump and spam Model Boss. And because most of the other characters can't L jump, by the way, balanced, it was impossible for a Raven or an Elsword to catch them. So that's a problem I'm going to get into later. The actual problem is, when I went to Elsword, I'm like, hey, I already went to these skill quests. I already unlocked these. Why did you seal them up again? They're like, well, you didn't participate in the update. And I was like, the reason I didn't participate is because you guys can't balance. I mean, look, when it comes to comboing and job upgrades, Dungeon Fighter Online isn't the best. Elsword is. And Elsword has better graphics. But when it comes to character balance and gameplay, that's when DFO reigns supreme. Because the gunners are weak, and if you're a Slayer, Monk, or any melee job, you have, like, super armor, so you can use slide attacks to get in there. All melee jobs have slide attacks, including the ones that are, you know, AoE effect, like a Soulbender. So I went to Elsword, tell them my skills were already set. The reason why I didn't participate is because you guys are unbalanced. And they replied, well, you can use Kaching to get your skills back. Now, if you don't know what Kaching is the real world money currency. And they jack up the prices. A costume costs $25 when it costs $5 in South Korea where the game was actually made. They sealed my skills, which I was already on the right level for, which I already unlocked, and tell me I have to buy them. This is why I'm against Elsword. It's mostly you have to pay for stuff. It's not a free game, it's like Lost Sage. It says it's a free game, but unless you actually put down money, they're gonna make your life hell. And if you don't say Elsword isn't pay to win, look up the Grim Reaper title. Look at all the costumes. There's so much, like, it doesn't look like it affects anything, but when you say, like, the Grim Reaper title stuns enemies and does more damage, then you kind of like, wait a minute, that's unfair, seeing how Raven only has his melee attacks, and, you know, thanks to the update, he upgraded his combos, but an Asha can attack, like, half a screen away and use Magic Missile, which causes flinch and homing. You know, this is why I'm about to start an anti-Elsword movement, because they keep doing stuff like this. They seal skills, and they expect you to pay for it. Well, I hope that even people who is like, well, Elsword's not bad, you're just whining, go, oh shit, they sealed his skills. He obviously has videos of him using it. And they go, well, that's a freaking douchebag move to do. And I'm going to send this video to the admins of Elsword to let them know that I'm sick and tired of them trying to steal my money. And I'm sick and tired of them not doing the job. Did you know that Wild Child still doesn't ignore the fence? I didn't try X Crush because I went with Haste X Crush. But Wild Child does not ignore the fence. Ad's dubbing isn't finished. If you listen to his Psychic Stone, it's still the Korean one. And they said, oh, we're going to put a punishment system for Ashas, Renas, Aras that would just hit and run and just try to run the whole match. Haven't updated that yet. So, you know, when I say Elsword is a bad game, this is why. It's not because of the character unbalance, even though that's a big part of it. It's because the admins would do anything to steal your money, and they don't really care about the actual game. So I hope you're going to stand on my side and be like, why the fuck did you steal this guy's skills when he clearly has videos of him using them? And he's clear. I can show you the level of my Dread Knight and Nobilis, and you see all the right levels to unlock those skills. And I'm not going back and doing all that shit again. All those, like, get 50 badges, beat 6 mini-bosses, beat 5 bosses, because those rare drops are a pain in the butt to get. And you play Elsword, you know what I mean. So next time you want to come to me and be like, Elsword's not a bad game, watch this video. Watch this video and understand why I'm mad at this game. Freaking threw it in the trash, I recycle it. Well, I didn't do that now, of course. I gotta show you the level of my Dread Knight, or Dreadlord. I'm so frustrated right now. Why the frick did he lock my Oblivion? And then expect me to pay for it? Why the frig?